What's up? Welcome to the DZ Report. Don't you know I love haters? I love them all. Love them all. Love them all. I wish I could have long arms so I could hug them all. So, the Penguin 3 and 4 didn't really have a chance to talk about it. Two great episodes. The Penguin is turning out to be better than the Batman. It's crazy. It is turning out to be better than the Batman. Ain't that kind of crazy? That's crazy, ain't it? The Batman. Crazy is turning out to be like that. Now, in this episode, hold on, I gotta share it to everybody. Let's see. Okay. Give me a sec. I gotta share it to everybody. Give everybody a chance to get in here. This is turning out to be better than the Penguin. I mean, better than the Batman, which I never thought it would be. I never thought I would be saying that. You know? We got Snapchat. Never thought it would be like that. But it is like that. Now, in episode 3, you had Cobblepot basically have Sophia under his thumb, making her feel like that she's the head, she's the boss of this. They could partner together to go against the Falcons and all of it. He found a person, which is the Triad, to deal with the drug that Sophia found that she's been working on. It's a drug that, of course, you saw in episode 4 how she learned about the drug. It basically was in these pills where the inmates were taking it, and they basically were able to get high off of it. It kept them in a daze. Hold on real quick, guys. Okay, that's better. Now, had to turn the TV down. So she figured out the drug was that, and of course, Cobblepot told her, "Look, I can get certain people to get the drug, to buy the drug." So he had to go to the Triad and basically had to make a deal. They had to force the one guy. I can't think of his name. Hold on. Think of his name. That's why I got my phone here. Yeah, Johnny Vitti. They had to have Johnny, of course, send the message that it's okay for them to work with the drug. You know, they were able to get it moving. This episode, you saw Vic. Vic was basically conflicted. His girlfriend wanted to leave, start a new life in Cali, and he was about to go, and then he just remembered after having that argument, Penguin basically, well, Cobblepot basically told him, "Look, you could go. I don't have you held hostage. This was all by your choice. You could have been left if you wanted to go." Because Cobblepot is looking at the big picture. He wanted to take the Falcons out, and he damn sure wanted to take the Maronis out after what they did in episode 4 by coming to episode 4 and messing everything up. They took the drugs and they got the drugs now. Now Sophia is pissed. She called the doctor. She basically was asleep, remembering what happened to her. Her family basically signed these documents to basically get her admitted into the psychiatric ward, which we know now as Arkham. And I love the depiction of Arkham. You know, love the depiction of Arkham, love the depiction. It felt so gritty and real, suspenseful with the inmates. Everybody played a part, and I love when they talk after the episodes. They break down and explain to you what's going on. Sophia, the lady playing Sophia, is doing a great job in this role. I like her depiction, and now that she found out, now that she's found out that, okay, basically Cobblepot betrayed me, which I knew he was gonna do. I should have popped him early on. You should have, but you didn't, because Cobblepot is a genius. He knows how to think on his feet. His plan is actually working. What's up, Love and Success? Follow me. Still ain't watch episode. Oh man, you need to go watch it now, Love and Success. Listen, this show's better than the movie The Batman. The Batman was great. This is even better. But what they needed to do, in my honest opinion, the thing that needed to happen was that Cobblepot needed just to use her. Is basically Cobblepot basically explains and everything what he's trying to do, and he's trying to take over. He's finna take these families out. Now, his plans have been kind of thwarted, because Sophia found out that he was that he killed her, he unalived her brother. Now she's pissed. She's pissed off to the highest facility. And now she basically wants to go after Oz. She want to take Oz out. And it's like, you want to take Oz out now, because now she found out that Oz been on that bullshit. Of course. He's the reason you got locked up. He told your father. But I agree with Cobblepot. Your family treated Cobblepot like a piece of trash. Now that you took out your family, which was so beautifully laid out, gives you Poison Ivy vibes. Now that you took your family out, now Sophia's finna go after Cobblepot and the Maronis. Yep, he did. Made her think, but they messed it up when they were outside of the club, and basically the Maronis just jumped on them because they felt like Oz was playing them, which he was. Oz was gonna take them out sooner or later, but now he could take their ass out sooner. Like, for real. You know? What's up, Mello? Oh, Mello, man, what is y'all doing? How y'all haven't watched this yet? This is a masterpiece. We are seeing a masterpiece being put out. But yeah. Now, in this episode with Sophia, which was episode 4, it broke down why she was put into where she was at. She was asking questions. As a little girl, she saw her mother being hung. Well, she was hanging. Her father came in the room, but what she noticed on her father was scratches on his hand. Scratches on his hand. And she's trying to figure out how. But then she sees the reporter, man, what's her name? Let me see. I forgot the reporter's name. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. The reporter. It was the reporter. Oh, I can't think of the reporter's name. But anyway, the reporter, yeah, Summer Gleason. Thank you. Now, Summer Gleason, thank you, phone. Summer Gleason was putting together this case, and she believes these women were murdered, that they weren't hung, that from looking at the forensics, it looks like a stranglehold on them. She remembers her mother scratches, like that's why she had pieces of her nail broken off. All the victims were like her mother. So she figured out that it was her father who did it. She suspected it, but she didn't know. But this is what Summer Gleason was trying to tell her. Cobblepot told Falcone this. He got her admitted into a psychiatric ward. And then remember what happened to him in the Batman. He was killed, I believe. I think Catwoman killed him. I forgot how he died. Catwoman or Cobblepot, I forgot. If y'all remember on the Batman who got Falcone, let me know. So now that that's happened, we basically go to Cobblepot running away, leaving her there to die. And the next episode, he's fin to strap up and get ready to go. He's going to let loose on the Maronis and, of course, Sophia. You know, so. But the thing I love about the show is how they're breaking down the people in the show. Yeah, I gotta rewatch Batman as well, but I gotta watch Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War. I gotta watch that. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. It's like the Falcone and the Falcone has made her mad. Like she was a girl who just, overachieved. She was the overachiever. She was daddy's little girl. And then when she started asking questions, she turned into daddy's enemy. This is what happens. This is what happens. Daddy's little girl turns into daddy's nemesis. So she took it upon herself to take out the family, and she gassed the house. However, she left the window open in her the one guy on Vidi into Vidi's room because she wanted to save his ass for last. And it was so eloquently done how she did it. You know, she did it. It was calculated, beautiful to watch. You know, loving how it is. How you feel about Victor Aguilar's character? Victor Aguilar's character. Which one is Victor? Which one is Victor? Hold on, I could pull it up here. Oh, Renzi Felice, the guy. Oh, I love his character. I think he's gonna end up. They're saying he might be that one guy in the comic book, but I'm not sure. But I think he's gonna take a big step near the end of the series. I think he's gonna end up being a boss. I think he's gonna end up running his own stuff near the end. But he'll always be aligned to Cobblepot. But I love how he's acting. I love his I love what happened, his trauma. When they told his story on episode 2, that was great. Episode 4 and episode 2 were my favorite episodes because they focused on the two characters who are going to be very intriguing to watch and going to be very intricate down the line. Vic's character finally said, look, I'm in this. I got what I want. My family's gone. Yeah, I got this beautiful girl here I could go run off with, but I'm going to be broke. Victor Zsasz, might be. Cino's not too far off. Shout out to Big Bro Cino. Make sure you subscribe to his channel, man. He been doing his thing over there. Yeah, that might be it. Finished episode 4 last night. Damn, that was a comic book. It was. They're making it like the comic book. Penguin has always been my favorite villain of Batman. I never liked the Joker. The Riddler was good. The Riddler was great, but it depends on who's writing the Riddler. It depends on who's writing the Riddler. I love Bane because Bane could match strength for strength with Batman. And I love Penguin because Penguin was a businessman. Penguin was about that cheddar. I'm about getting my money. Where's my money? That's what he's about. Just give me my money. That's Penguin. And Penguin pays all his people off. If you work with the Penguin, you get paid, you get hoes, you get to smoke all day, you get to drink, you get to hustle. So everything is falling in line. But you said Victor Zsasz. What's up, JP? JP made it. Yeah, we on the Deezy report. Look at the moniker. The Deezy report. Don't you know I love haters? Look at the name, JP. We done came up. Now, Victor Zsasz, if you remember on Gotham, was the serial killer. Now, in the comics, he appeared in Batman Shadow of the Bat #1. He's a serial killer who carves a tally mark into himself for each victim. Each tally mark represents a person who Zsasz deems unworthy to breathe the same air as him. Zsasz murders are personal and committed with a knife. Now, could he be the same Victor Zsasz from that? He could be. But we got to see what makes him turn into it. This is probably his origin story. He's probably going to go through a traumatizing moment where, but this is Victor Aguilar. This is Aguilar. So we don't know how he becomes that Victor Zsasz. And what's up, Sporting Page? Make sure y'all go support my boy Sporting Page and follow him. Penguin look after his people all the time. All the time he look after his people. He always looks after his people. He looks after his people. He makes sure his people are cool, they clean, they good. You know, that's how he is. You know, that's how it goes. You know, Vic looked after his guys. You did. That's what you're supposed to do. I mean, Penguin. And that's why he got upset with Vic for Vic trying to talk about he finna leave and all of this crap. And he trying to tell Vic, dog, what are you talking about? We got money. We're running this town. Now, we saw in part 3, he made his choice. He came back, hit one of the hitmen. Penguin popped the other guy, hopped in the car. They sped off. Sophia finally figured out that she's been betrayed, and now she is fin to set up trying to get him. Now in this, she if you remember the character Magpie. Now, this was controversial because Magpie Magpie was in episode 4, and she thought that Sophia was the hangman. So she, of course, was trying to be her friend and all of this stuff. And Magpie basically basically was messing with her, and then she thought she got paranoid because of what they did to her, because of what happened to her. Because they electroshocked her, made her believe that she was paranoid, and she figured out what happened. And then, of course, she was ripping down the walls in her cell, which basically was like a resemblance of her house or where she grew up at. Magpie, she knocked Magpie off because she thought Magpie was working with the crazy doctor. And the guy who she was with and stuff, the doctor who came and picked her up, you know, she's mad. Like she likes him, but she kind of doesn't want to get involved because she feels like every man she's dealt with has done her wrong, which they have, except her brother. Her brother was the only one who did everything to make sure she was good. And I think it was Michael Zagan. I think that's what it was, the doctor. I think his name was Michael Zagan. Let me see. I think that's him. I got to see. Got to see what his name is. I forgot his name. Yeah, just been busy. Yeah, breaking news: HD Coop got traded to the Bills. What? Oh man, I still got to talk about Devontae, but we almost over with this live stream, and then I'm gonna open up the other live. I'm gonna open up another live stream, guys, and talk about the weekend review. But yeah, Michael Zagan, not Zagan, but the character Michael basically was somebody like who left her there, and she's upset that he left her there, and he's trying to be her friend and be all nice, but she's like, you left me there, so why should I roll with you? Like, why should I trust in you? And she got a point, but he likes her. Like, he is in love with her. Like, he admires her because he knows she wasn't crazy. They pushed her to do that. But now she's finna run the business now. And her first thing is to take Oz out because Oz set her ass up. And she should have took Oz out from the beginning, but she couldn't. What's up, Damon? Because Oz knew how to talk. See, Oz got a good talk game. He know how to talk to these people, man. He know how to flip in between when it's talking to people. So she's upset, so she's trying to get him. The Maronis are pissed, but Oz is gonna find a way to take all of them out. He's gonna take them all out so he could become the king of Gotham, like it's supposed to be. But yeah. This might be Michael Zassif. I mean Victor Zaff. Dog, he be talking his way out of shit. Dog, he be about to get murdered. Listen, man, I ain't do nothing. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, they're lying. I had nothing to do with that. I'm like, dog, if y'all don't just pop this dude, that's how he keep making it, because he got a talk game. He got a great talk game. What's up, Malik? I ain't seen you in about 100 million years. Right, he was at the restaurant just working his magic. But see, he didn't mean to take out the brother, but he was like, look, this dude keep disrespecting me. F all that. I'm gonna take him out. And that's why he took the brother out. Rightfully so, because the brother kept looking down on him. See, Oz don't like to be looked down on. You do not like being talked down to. Don't like being talked down to. He feels like, listen, I put in work. I need to get my respect. And he does. He needs to. He needs to get his respect. And he's not getting it. And he's sick and tired of it. That these spoiled little brats are in front of him. Oh yeah, facts. I told people, yo man, listen, it's a hit. This show is a hit. And I'm about to watch the Bleach 1,000-Year War. After I do this next live, I got to do another live because of the trades. And I got to do the weekend review. Right. The ping remind, what, you a little P boy? Yeah, that was hilarious. You a little P boy? Right. His mom was funny. Yeah, she is. Funny as hell. The new episode is crazy. I know I'm finna watch it, but I can't watch it yet. I gotta watch I gotta watch I gotta talk about this NFL review, Malik. Gotta talk about the Cowboys getting smacked. What we learned about Crybaby Rodgers. I'm gonna watch all that. But yeah, both of these episodes are 4 stars out of 4 stars. I got this a 4-star series so far. I love the pacing. I love the breakdown of the characters. And like I said, episode 4 was more about Sophia, how she became who she was, and she made it out of it unscathed. Now, the next episode, we're gonna see Vic and Oz, Cobblepop finna take out everybody. or they're going to plan to do that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see that, which I can't wait to see that. I think that's going to be dope. I think that's going to be real dope. Yeah, dog, you saw how they did her? They basically made her sign all that stuff. But dog, the Pops was dirty, boy. The Pops deserved to go. He made this girl think, he made this girl look like she was crazy. Like, for real. How you make this girl believe she crazy? Like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna make it that this girl is crazy because you did something and he did it to his daughter? But see, she should have did that smarter. She should have gone when Cobblepot wasn't around. That's when she should have done what she did. Cobblepot is an opportunist. He don't like you mother effers. He trying to take all y'all out. And if the son, when it came in the room, when he did, the son when it got popped. But Cobblepot knew how to play his position at the right time. We're going to talk about that on the other page, Jamie. Right now, we're talking about Penguin. Right, for that trial. When she ain't deserve to be in there that much. And I was glad she sang Vidi for last. I liked how she grabbed the little girl and took her outside. Crazy shit. Crazy work, right? Crazy work. Crazy work. Now, I'm finna end this live and I'm finna start up the live. We're gonna talk about the NFL recap and we're gonna talk about the trades that just happened. So thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, donate to the page via Cash App is in the description box. Thank y'all for listening. I'm out. DZ Report signing off. Peace.